Early one June morning, 32-year-old nurse Claire Dalton stepped out of her cozy home in the tight-knit rural town of Willow Creek. She waved goodbye to her husband, her worn stethoscope slung across her shoulder. That afternoon, she didn't show up for her shift at the town clinic. Unheard of for the reliable, devoted nurse who never missed a shift. Inside her house, her purse, phone, keys, even her favorite garden hat, but no Claire. A handwritten note lay on the kitchen table. Need time to clear my head. Be back soon. The kind of note Claire would never leave. Panic rippled through her husband, her colleagues, and the kids she cared for. They knew something was terribly wrong. Willow Creek, population 3,000, sprang into action. Neighbors formed search parties, flashlights cutting across nearby woods. The clinic staff pledged to stay, lighting vigil lanterns under the south porch. At the police station, Chief Reynolds treated the case as a possible random act of violence. He pressed local teen drifters, recent break-ins, and strangers passing through. But by nightfall, no leads emerged. Claire seemed to have vanished into thin air. Officer Malone, methodical and empathetic, combed through Claire's routine. Her morning jog, her usual drop-off at the daycare, then straight to the clinic. No deviations, except for a single CCTV frame from a gas station on the highway. Claire appeared behind the wheel of her car, 20 miles out of town alone. Minutes later, she inexplicably abandoned it. No signs of struggle inside. A pair of unfamiliar women's sunglasses were left behind. One family member recalled Claire mentioning stress, her mother's worsening dementia, unspoken debts, and that the local pastor had been offering counseling. But nothing pointed to kidnapping, nor suicide, given her loving marriage and community roots. Days passed. Police interviewed co-workers, clients, even the pastor. A clinic's logbook revealed a late call. Claire treated a local woman for unexplained bruises. That patient, Sophia Reyes, later left town abruptly. Surveillance showed her boarding a bus to a neighboring county. When pressed, Sophia's sister reported she feared someone finding out, but wouldn't say more. Rummaging Claire's emails, Malone discovered she'd been exchanging supportive messages with Sophia. She hadn't just treated her, she'd befriended her, offering to drive her to a shelter, and had even let her occasionally stay at Claire's home, discreetly. Attention shifted to the shelter director, Daniel Kramer, a pillar of goodwill. He'd been romantically involved with Sophia, but Sophia had confided in Claire, saying Kramer had been controlling, even violent. Claire had threatened to go to police. When questioned, Kramer's calm demeanor cracked. He admitted his relationship with Sophia had fallen apart. He claimed he'd last seen Claire at the shelter, but cell tower data contradicted him. Claire's phone pinged near the local quarry that afternoon. The breakthrough came when Malone's team searched Kramer's workshop near the quarry. Beneath a tarp, they found Claire's garden hat, muddied and torn. Dust and droplets hinted at a struggle. Under intense questioning, Kramer confessed. He'd confronted Claire in the quarry, angry that she was helping Sophia escape his influence. Things turned violent. In panic, he tried to stage it as Claire disappearing by choice. But her hat, her scarf, they told another story. Claire's body was recovered from the quarry 2 weeks later. The town mourned. In the court hearing, Sophia tearfully testified, "She saved me. And she died for it." The jury convicted Kramer of manslaughter, and he received 25 years. Today, Willow Creek honors Claire's memory with the Dalton Support Fund, a local charity offering legal, medical, and emotional help to those escaping abuse. Her husband, still devastated, said at the dedication ceremony, "Claire would want this love, redemption, a way forward."